Do you ever feel like you're pinching at the front of your hip at the bottom of your squat? Let's try to fix that today with a quick discussion on lumbar position and then knee drive during the descent. A common reason for that pinching in the front of your hip during a squat is because our backs aren't neutral enough, and so we're arched up a little, and we let the knee track too close to the inside of our thigh. So I'm going to put Phil here at a 90-90 position. He's got a bit of an arch here, and as he goes into squat, I'm tracking his knee inside his foot, and I'm feeling a pinch. He's getting kind of stuck there at the front of his hip. Do you feel that too?
Yeah.
It's kind of pinchy here, all right? So he's not really below, he's not at all. He's not below parallel here. So let's fix this very simply and quickly. Instead, I'm going to ask him to get neutral, so exhale, push his lower back into the ground. He's going to get a better position here. Now I'll take his knee, and I'm going to turn out that hip, and look how much further I can get. All we did here was change position of his lower back and change the way his knee tracks through his descent. Now he's gained an additional, what, 5, 6, 8 inches? Let's see that in action while standing. So he's going to arch too hard here in the lower back. He's going to then begin his squat, and he does so. He's going to let the knees kind of track inside a little bit more towards his big toe, even further in. And you see he gets stuck. Stand up. Let's make it not as obvious with the knee, but just, slight, like a lot of us get into a habit of doing. So a little bit too much arch here. Knees are trying to go out, but they're still inside a tad. And once he gets stuck, he can't go below parallel. Stand up. Easy fix. We're going to have him find neutral a little better. To find neutral, let's have him then curl as far as he can under. So tuck your butt as far as you can. Now reverse it as far as you can. And now find the middle. All right, breathe into that position. Send the knees out on the way down. Let's see how low we get. Pressing the knees out, more neutral. Look at that. He's gained like 17 and a half inches on his depth, approximately. Fantastic. Do the same for yourself. Find too far in either direction. Approximate the middle of that. That's your neutral position for you. Breathe and set that position, and then squat with the knees out on the descent. You'll find that makes it easier to get below parallel and use your hips, glutes for the way up.